Let's leave. Many people are exclaiming, "We are back, baby." As XRP has increased by almost 7% this week, we're back. However, assuming that all of your former girlfriends are waiting up to accept you back might be a bit premature. We've missed a lot of swings in the past. That guy needs someone to listen to him. I believe it's best to maintain composure in situations like this. Give him a ticket. Give him a ticket. Avoid getting struck in the face. Additionally, never forget to say it again. This will therefore be enjoyable. Video from the Pope's final days was among the many topics we discussed. Elon's time at Doge is being reduced. You're awesome. Yes. And I'm leaving you. You may have heard about Kanye West as well. Is that my Lyle? As you are aware, I am available to respond to any queries that no one else will. For example, is taking a private jet the most effective way to combat climate change and oligarchy? Is Katy Perry eligible to be the future pope because she ever recited a Bible verse? Is it still possible to earn $5,000 in 30 seconds with cryptocurrency? After Kanye's new song was released, who was the first to get in touch with him? We'll visit the White House to see the new artwork on exhibit. Can someone explain to me why a killer without makeup resembles George Soros? Now is the time to relax and enjoy yourself. I'm going to demonstrate what male performance at its best looks like. Paul Atkins, your new SEC chairman, is where we begin. Establishing a solid regulatory framework for digital assets in a logical, cogent, and principled manner will be a primary goal of my leadership. Our goal is to make the United States the safest and best country in the world to do business and invest. Additionally, there are rumors that Ripple and XRP may be among the themes of Paul Atkins' SEC debut at the April 25th Crypto Roundtable meeting. Additionally, XRP is $27 and then $120 if we look at this post from eGrad Crypto. As we near the end of Wave 3 this summer, double digits, I'm getting more and more convinced that we are replicating the 2017 cycle, but the timing may be accelerated or delayed, he says. In my opinion, Wave 4 will develop over the course of the next 3 years, after which there will be a naked market and a future cycle with triple digits. Next week's JD XRP 2-month closing also demonstrate this. Can the SRSI verify the green line or 80 cross? The last time this happened, XRP had a 20x plus increase in just 2 to 3 months before plunging below 90%. I'm not sure about you, but that news excites me more than Kanye going to his cousin's house at 3 in the morning. Well, man, I really need you. Many guys are now asking JD Vance to meet their mother-in-law after he saw the Pope and passed only a few hours later. However, I believe we can all agree that he would be better off using his time in this way. And this viewpoint is intriguing. As Black women, we don't express our suffering because it seems like no one ever given us the go-ahead. Yes, exactly. Black women are notoriously silent about their grievances, as everyone knows. It appears that the hypocrisy is becoming worse every day. All I'm trying to say is that I don't think the Gulf of Mexico should be renamed the Gulf of America. All okay. But you don't mind if military installations like Fort Bragg are renamed Fort Liberty. You changed the definition of a lady and football team's names. You're also cool with M&Ms and syrup being rebranded. Going ahead and making a great, significant rate drop is the ideal approach to demonstrate that you understand that you have been waiting too long and that you are becoming more sensitive to the current state of interest rates. We are aware that a president who merely wants to wave his magic wand may control the New York Stock Exchange and interest rates in the U.S., but this does not set us apart from other two-bit dictatorships worldwide. Additionally, you might wish to monitor this. 2 huge Bitcoin shorts are visible right here. The opening shorts of both whales are 92,469 and 92,664. With 6 times leverage, one whale, possibly the same owner, just invested $74.5 million in shorts. Levels of liquidity at $17,160 and 107,220. No, I wasn't the one, but in general, people don't risk nearly $75 million if they don't know something. Okay, let's look at some more of the most popular headlines. There are a few coins that I truly like at the moment, you know? XRP is incredibly significant. And further crucial one is Cardano and ADA. I doubt that many people are even aware of it. With the NFTs, which are less expensive methods of doing things, a Solana is a very significant coin. In the end, nevertheless, the world is shifting toward tokenized assets in the real world. Therefore, this is where everything is going at the moment, whether we're talking about gold, silver, real estate, or mortgages. Therefore, I believe that we will have a better understanding of where we are if we consider this more as the algorithms of the future rather than, say, attempting to consider this as the next form of money. Insane asylums were emptied into our nation. A court cannot say, no, you must have a trial that, let's say, will take 2 years, and no, we're going to have a very dangerous country if we're not allowed to do what we're entitled to do. We're getting them out. Ye OC is the new candidate the Democratic Party has announced for the 2028 election. More than 100 nations have contacted us in response to President Trump's tariff pronouncements, expressing a desire to assist in rebalancing international trade. These nations have publicly and favorably reacted to the president's initiatives to establish a more equitable global order. We look forward to speaking with others and are having important conversations. When this is done, we will be able to significantly reduce taxes. Hawk to a Girl has at last made a comeback after months of seclusion. That night, I had to give him that hawk to spit on. If the truth were to hit this woman in the face, she would not be aware of it. Do you feel bad about claiming that President Biden was mentally sharp? There was something cutting about him. That's what you stated till last July. I spoke what I thought was true. And you believe he was just as intelligent as you? He had a keen mind. He stood up. I witnessed his live performance. I met with him on a few occasions. It is not praise when a senator is on his feet. He is able to use complete phrases when speaking. Isn't a compliment. Okay, that's fair enough. Attorney Mary Morarty of Hennepin County absolves anti-Tesla terrorists. An insane state employee from Minneapolis named Dylan Adams was seen on camera damaging over $20,000 by keying 7 Teslas. I'm not sure if this news or the fact that this guy resembles Jane Lynch more shocks me. A new tourism promo is released by El Salvador. Greetings from El Salvador. World-class surf breakers, gangbanger Kilmer Abrego Garcia, and stunning sunsets can all be found here. Democrats who... On May 19th, XRP future trading will be introduced by the Chicago Mercantile Exchange Group, the biggest financial derivatives exchange in the world. And it seems like everyone missed the new King Kong teaser in the midst of all the discussion over Kanye and the Pope. Okay, let's quickly review the goal price points for Bitcoin and XRP. Since XRP ended the week above the $29 mark, the concealed bullish divergence on the 2-week timeframe is still present. The disparity has been eliminated on a weekly basis, though. Both the stochastic RSI and the moving average, shown by this yellow line above, remain below the 20 level on the weekly scale. The possibility that XRP may fall into this orange fib retracement box, which would be a fantastic place to dollar cost average or add to your position, only grows if we continue to remain below this 20 level on the SRSI. In comparison to the price, Bitcoin currently exhibits a possible hidden bullish divergence on both the RSI and SRSI. Additionally, the SRSI appears to have the potential to close above this 20 level. The blue line is now above the 20, as you can see. The orange line is still below, though. You would anticipate a surge in the price of Bitcoin and other altcoins once both lines cross over 20 and hold that level for the upcoming weeks. I'll be keeping an eye on it and will notify you of any further developments. Keep in mind that mice in mousetraps perish because they are unable to comprehend the reason for the free cheese. The situation with socialism is the same. Feel free to introduce Kanye West and his cousin to your children. Although fossil fuels are essential to human well-being, it could be time to outlaw these individuals. Is letting children make moral decisions a good idea? Let this be your one vice if you have one. Additionally, you might enjoy this video here if you have a few more minutes. Ripple sent out an urgent message on the current XRP pricing.